Videographers, this is what your sales pipeline needs to look like if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, not just a good videographer. There's plenty of us out there that can record a video and make it look great and tell a great story, and that's awesome. Obviously, that's necessary, but if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, somebody who's actually landing clients and making money, you need to have a sales pipeline, and that pipeline needs to have leads. I'm talking about warm leads, hot leads, prospects that are about to write you a check and sign a contract and actually do business with you, pay you to create videos and provide a service to them. Your sales pipeline is essential if you want to be a successful entrepreneur. In just a second, I'm going to show you a recording of an accountability session that I had with several video strategists this morning. Martha Garzone came up, and her sales pipeline is absolutely stacked right now. At the time of me recording this video that you're watching, it's September 8th. On September 8th, she has already closed $14,360 in video production deals this month alone. And her goal for this month is $16,000. She's just about $2,000 shy of her goal, and she still has 3/4 of the month left. The better part is that she has a ton of leads and meetings on the books. She has 12 total leads, 12 total really awesome leads that are going to push her past the $16,000, way beyond her goal, and possibly the biggest month she's ever had in video production in her career. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to let her tell you what she's done this month and last month to put her in a position where she's so far ahead of her target. She's absolutely just kind of freaking out about it. So let's go ahead and watch what she says. I want to record this because I think that people in our group, and if you don't mind, Martha, I'm going to share this recording in the Facebook group. So guys, this is our accountability session, and I want to show you guys an example of what a sales pipeline looks like when you actually get out and you crush it with your networking. So Martha and Chantel have been going to BNI's. Martha, you went to, is it just BNI or is it other networking groups as well?
The main one has been the Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce. That's where we got all those leads from.
Okay, so Chamber of Commerce and BNI. Point being, guys, look at this right here in the middle section where you see leads. All these right here that say hot are leads that Martha and Chantel have been able to push through the discovery process and now are either at the sales meeting where they're pitching or they're waiting for contracts to come back. And that's a whole lot of hot leads going to sales meetings. On top of that, they have all of these warm leads down here that are potentially going through discovery and then moving up to a sales meeting so that they can close. Now, Martha, her goal for the month was $16,000 in revenue, and they are already at $14,360, and we're only in the first week. So Martha, fantastic job getting this sales pipeline full. So you guys have plenty of opportunity to close deals. Do you have any tips for getting this many meetings on the books and getting this many leads into your pipeline?
So the one thing that has worked a lot for me was to unify my own message. And it all started with changing our website. Our website is basically a discovery meeting now with the person, because like we always talk about phase 1 and phase 2. So in the page, this is what we do. We basically made it. This is phase 1. This is phase 2. This is what we're going to tell you when we meet with you. And also to be aggressive and not feel intimidated when you ask for a meeting. I know that necessity is the mother of invention. So we really needed to step up our game, because this is the first month where I'm doing this full time, and now Chantal is doing this full time. The idea was for Chantal to remain with her job so that we could have like a cushion, but somehow the universe worked it that she hasn't found a job.
Loser.
So now I really had to get aggressive last week. And to give you an example, my plan was to meet with someone on Monday to do a discovery, and then to ask for a sales meeting on Wednesday, and then to close the deal on Friday. So, and it worked like that with about 3 people. So it's becoming a system, and I'm more comfortable. The Spark presentation has been a lifesaver. We have it like on a cookie cutter system now, where I'm basically duplicating the proposal and just making it fit the person, and really paying attention to the needs that the client expresses, and actually going to their website, going to their social media, and telling them real things about them, to so that they feel like you actually spent the time, given a little, a lot free information about,
Right.
you should do this with the website. You should, so, I mean, it pays off. So
Good. Okay. So you guys are executing pretty much what we teach almost step for step here, and you've systematized it. So now you're just like, you're doing it over and repetition and repetition and repetition. And all of a sudden you guys are in a position where you have $14,000 in deals in the first week of the month, which is fantastic. So excellent job. Okay. All right. Martha is a shining example of what happens when you do things the right way in business and you actually focus on implementing processes that are going to put leads into your sales pipeline so that you can close those leads and get to the fun stuff, which is creating video and video content for big businesses. Okay, so a few things that I want you to take away from this video that she said. One, she has systematized the process. She has gone to networking events. She's doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it's starting to drop leads into her bucket that she can warm up to the point where they're ready to do business. Two, she is not being shy anymore at going out and asking for meetings. She has found her voice, especially when it comes to networking and meeting the business professionals in her area. She's gone to BNI meetings. She's gone to chamber meetings. She's setting up one-on-one conversations. She's building her network, and it is absolutely paying off for her. Three, she has got good presentation skills now. She built her presentation skills so that way when she gets to a sales meeting, she's basically cookie cuttering what she needs. She's got a template, and she's cookie cuttering it and making it specific for the person that she's in front of. She's pitching that, and she's landing deals, which is awesome. There's a ton of growth. Martha shows up every single week for accountability sessions, and every single week she's blowing us away. She's blowing me away because she's absolutely crushing it, and the growth of her business is just going like this. So hopefully you guys can take some information from this, apply it to your sales pipeline, so that way you guys can start getting more opportunities to close deals, because in all reality, that's what we all want to do. We want to get to the fun stuff. We want to break out our cameras and go film some cool stuff. So hopefully Martha helped you guys out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. If you got value out of this, press the like button, press the subscribe button, click that little bell so that you get notifications whenever we put more information out. It's always helpful to get this inside outside information that's going to help you guys landing more deals. So we'll see you guys in the next video.